Yo, what is up guys, welcome back to another video. So before the video starts, I just want to say if you're new to the channel, subscribe. We're trying to hit 9,000 subscribers. At 10,000 subscribers, we'll be doing a Shindo life giveaway. Become a channel member to support me. All my socials are in the description below. Without further ado, let's get on with the video. Yo, what is up guys, welcome back to another video. Today we'll be making a tutorial for you guys how to level up your Kenjutsu to the max level. Now currently I don't know what the max level is, and I don't want to find out what the max level is, to be honest. Grinding Kenjutsu is probably the most annoying thing you can do. Like, I promise you, even leveling up 10 tails wasn't this difficult. Like literally. But today's video is going to be a tutorial on how to level your Kenjutsu really fast. And yeah, let me just say this, spoiler alert, it's going to take a while, but with the method I'm going to show you guys, it's going to be more faster than you would usually max out your Kenjutsu. And without further ado, let's go on with the video. Alright guys, before we actually carry on with the method, I just want to say that right now there's a 2-time EXP going on, which is a great time to level up your Kenjutsu at the moment. So whichever Kenjutsu you have, you can actually level up really fast at 2 times EXP. Now what's going to happen guys is that pretty much if you go to the about section, there is this section where it says get 2 times daily rewards, join for 2 times EXP, and there's 2 groups, okay, Rel World and Rellgames. Now I think if you join one of them, it's fine. You don't need to join both of them, but you can join both of them just in case. Pretty much if you join both of these groups, you'll gain a 2 times EXP in character, Rel World and Rellgames, and pretty much with that 2 times EXP and the 2 times EXP from the server, you'll gain a 4 times EXP going on. And also, if you buy the 2 times boost in game, you'll get a 6-time boost on your XP, which is really good. But yeah, this is what you need to do first before you start to grinding levels, you know, if you haven't already done these methods yet. Secondly, what you need to do is to have a macro program. So for this, I use Tinytask for all of my programs. When I'm gonna like AFK grind, for example, for Shindo Life, you can use any other, I guess, macro keys. Like you can use like the Razer one if you have a Razer keyboard. You can use Tinytask, which is completely free. If you guys don't have Tinytask, I'll leave it in the pinned comment down below, so you guys can download it from there, from the portableapps.com. But that's where you're gonna use your macro, okay? Because this method is going to be where you don't need to sit in your computer 24/7 just grinding, because that will be annoying and that wouldn't make sense. So the best thing to do is have a macro, unless you want to waste your time, which I wouldn't recommend you to do so, because I mean you'll regret it, like, trust me. So use a macro key, use a macro program. Okay, there are multiple ways for you guys to level up level up your Kenjutsu, right? And the basic one is pretty much having a ninja tool. Let's just grab I mean, I would say personally the best one to go is the acrobat style. Alright, if I can show you here, as you can see, the only way to level up your Kenjutsu is by using or equipping a weapon, okay? If you don't have a weapon already, you should definitely, I do believe that guy is free. Even if it's not free, it's like cheap, it's like really cheap to get. So if you just unlock any weapon in here, you should be fine. What you want to do is pretty much you want to hit the training logs with the Kenjutsu. As you can see, when I'm hitting, you can see like the animation, like the fire animation, for example. You know, that's what you really want to do. If the fire or whatever the animation shows, it pretty much like using Kenjutsu to level up. So yeah, the reason why I'm telling you guys to use acrobat style is because if I use it, oh, I need my stamina to go up, but I'm not gonna do it now because there's actually a method for why my stamina isn't maxed. As you can see, it's like a 5 second default. But if you use the Q spec of it, you can hit like the training logs multiple times at the same time. It's like it just spams hit the training logs. It's really good. So yeah, you can use the Q spec of the acrobat style, and yeah, you could do this. Okay, this is a first method to level up. The second method to level up your Kenjutsu is having a tail beast, using a tail beast. Now, I don't know if this works on Rab, but pretty much have 1 to 9 tails, not 10 tails, 1 to 9 tail beasts. Okay, equip one of them. I'm gonna use 1 tails for example, right? And once you do equip your tail beast, what you want to do is you want to go to berserk mode, right? So I think it was like this, right? Yeah, there we go. So as you can see, I am hitting the training logs and I have to do absolutely nothing for this. Like literally, I can do absolutely nothing. You know, if I go spectate, as you can see, my character is hitting the training logs, and I'm pretty much gaining levels. If I go to my Kenjutsu, yeah, as you can see, I'm gaining levels, EXP, for my Kenjutsu. Now, this isn't really like, the best thing to do. As you can see, you're not gaining like much levels for it. So really, I don't know, with Berserk is going to be really hard, and it's going to take you a lot of time. But yeah, this is another method that you can do, like an AFK method. As long as you don't like leave the game or just stay AFK, at least like interact with the device like once every like 15 minutes, you should be fine. It shouldn't like let you quit on anything. But yeah, once your mode does run out, you gotta come back and do the whole thing again. So do expect that. So really, if you want to stay AFK for a long time at the moment, you can just use the first method right now. And as you can see, I did level up there. So yeah, this was the second method. Alright guys, for the final method, and this is the best method you can do to level up your Kenjutsu, is the Hawk method. Now, you guys are probably familiar with the Hawk method, but if you guys don't know what the Hawk method is, it's a strategy where you pretty much hit the logs with your Hawk. So this is what happens when you use your Hawk, okay? So when you equip it, as you can see, if I just M1, I'm like hitting the logs, and if you look to my XP bar on the bottom, you can see how much XP I'm gaining from this, right? And the only problem with this is Hawk disappears once your stamina goes down. Now you might be saying, well, what should we do? Now, if you do not want to max out your if you don't want to rank up and do the levels all over again, what you could do is, let's say my stamina is at what, like, I can't remember, what was the max, like 10,000 I think, I can't remember. But if your stamina is on max right now, and it's in a place where even if you use a mode, you can't get it back instantly, what you could do is pretty much, once you done like grinding with your Hawk, right, you'll come back down with no stamina and just start hitting logs, right? Just once this M1 disappears, okay, there we go. Just start hit logs until your stamina bar becomes full, and once your stamina bar becomes full, you can go back and they use Hawk and they just do this repeatedly all over again. But I have a better method, and that's why my stamina is really low. So yeah, what you want to do now is, for my method at least, what you want to do is you want to max, if you're not max level, okay, if you're like level 1, that's perfect. Or if you're like max level and you haven't spent your points, I'd recommend you to at least spend it on Chi. And again, you can spend it on anything else, but just do not spend any to Taijutsu, because that Taijutsu, if you spend any, this may not work for you. So pretty much, this is my method. So first, you want to spam with Hawk, okay? And yeah, just spam with Hawk, okay? Once my stamina bar goes to 0, I'm gonna go back to the ground, and once I go down, right, I'm gonna equip my mode and unequip it. There you go, just like that. I got my stamina bar back to full, and I'm still using the Hawk method. Like the Hawk, there's no cooldown for the Hawk. The only thing is this, it just drains your stamina bar, which you can get really easily if you have it to the default low stamina, which is 25. So that is a best method. This is the best method you can use to level up your Kenjutsu, okay? This is what I've been doing for the past, like, I don't know, let's say like 8 hours, I think, because leveling up this guy is really hard for some reason, and I don't know. I don't know. It's really hard. Quests do not work at all. Like, Quest doesn't give you that much XP compared to if you like hitting logs gives you more XP for your Kenjutsu than quests. We're talking about that bad. So yeah, like I said, what you want to do is Taijutsu at 5 or really low, to the point where when you use your mode, you can unequip it and you have your max stamina again. Like, you can just repeat with the Hawk method. You can just do that, right? What I won't recommend you guys to do is use a bloodline for your C-spec, right? The problem with the C-spec, if you're gonna use like a marker like Tinytask, I already talked about why you should use like Tinytask. The problem is, because Hawk takes like Chi and anything, it might mess up with the whole equipping, unequipping stuff. So I wouldn't really recommend using a C mode. I mean, you can use a C spec, but I would recommend you at least use any of these modes, okay? If you have I mean, no, I was gonna say inner, but it's not in the game right now. Like, any mode from here, you will be fine, okay? Any mode from here, just equip it, unequip, and that's it, okay? Z spec. And yeah, that's pretty much it. This is the this is how I've been leveling up my Kenjutsu, and how currently I'm at the max where I can use all the moves, which I'll be doing a video pretty soon, so yeah, expect that. And yeah, that was really it for the methods of training your Kenjutsu, getting to max level. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like down below. If you haven't subscribed, I'm trying to hit 9,000 subscribers. At 10,000 subscribers, I'll be doing a Shindo Life giveaway. All my socials are in the description below, and I'll see you later. Peace out.